Alright guys, I'm back. Gotta press a new game? That's what people do, I guess. Midas Town. Okay, yeah, so I'm figuring out what to name my first Loomian and what Loomian to pick right now. And if you guys want to do name suggestions, I can do that for you guys. You guys can put some name suggestions in the comments after this. That could be something that you guys would do if you guys feel like it. Alright, I'm gonna start reading now. Not this, obviously. Fascinating. Was that a good voice? Maybe it was. This just in. A storm has appeared out of nowhere in southeast Aurora. Meteorologists are stunned by this anomaly in the weather that it appeared so suddenly. As we continue to investigate, we'll keep you informed. As always, tune in to Aurora News on 6 and stay up to date on everything that's happening. Alright, here we go. Starting the game. Hey, honey, could you please come downstairs? Oh, I don't know what that voice was. But we'll go with it. Yeah, hello, Mom. Oh, there you are. Your father called a moment ago. He was at the dig site when the storm came. He said something very interesting has happened to the stone tablet that he's been studying. He insists on showing you. Oh, I see that's your new Loomian watch. Yeah, it looks pretty basic, Mom. To set it up, you have to press this button. I'll teach you more about your new Loomian watch later. For now, I need to get going. I need to check on the Loomians that we've been caring for at the lab. They aren't trained yet, and they startle easily. Oh my god, I'm sorry about my stuttering, guys. I'll get used to fixing that, I guess. Don't forget, your father wanted to see you to go see him at the dig site. Oh my god, I am very embarrassed. Be careful in the weather out there. Yeah, Mom, I will. New objective, go talk to Dad at the dig site. Alright, well, our adventure will start soon. This is technically part of the adventure. I don't know. It's over here. I'm very silent. Oh, there you are, Boundary. I see you got my message from your mother. You'll never believe what just happened. First, we were outside when the storm clouds appeared out of nowhere. Rain came pouring down suddenly, so we ran inside here to seek shelter. That's when the text on the tablet unexpectedly began to glow. The characters actually came off and completely rearranged themselves. I know it sounds crazy, but you will find that this text does not match what we previously recorded. What's happening now? I wonder what... Oh. Well, we're gonna have to go find the stones. Don't kill people. Don't demonetize me on YouTube. I can't believe it. The tablet, it's actually gone. No crap! I got hair in my face. All that research just gone up and flew away. This isn't good. We weren't able to finish transcribing the new text. The pieces of the stone tablet seem to have all gone off in different directions. I think someone or something doesn't want us reading that message. We're going to have to search for all the missing pieces so that we can continue to study the stone. That's what you're worried about? That's odd. The rain seemed to have stopped. Dandre, I'm going to the Loomian laboratory to update your mother on all this. You should meet us there once you get the chance. See you later. I say see you a lot of. Like I said, that's my catchphrase. If you saw my short. Alright, well, I really have no idea how this weather works. Ow. By the way, I will be playing on mobile for this entire series probably, so I'm gonna be a bit laggy. Alright, Loomian Laboratory, here we are. A lot of reading. Hey, Boundary! I'm glad to see that you made it back safely, sweetie. Hey, Champ. Hey, Champ. It's good timing. I was just catching your mother up on what happened at the dig site. So for months you've been studying that mysterious stone you found, and it starts acting weird around the same time that mysterious storms appeared over town? That can't be a coincidence. I believe you are right. I believe you are right. Soon after the text changed on the stone, it was broken, and the pieces were scattering in the wind. I didn't even get enough time to transcribe the new text on the tablet before the pieces disappeared. By the way, I've got bad eyesight, so I may mix up words. You told me you had to decipher the original text weeks ago. What did the original message say again? It roughly translated to, the creature's secret lies dormant within. Until the day of awakening, it comes again. If only I could get the pieces of the tablet, I could decipher its new message. Hopefully whatever it said would give us some clue. Did you happen to see where they went? No, they flew out in every direction. Wait, who's reading? There's no telling where they could have gone. Oh my god, I realized something. Didn't you tell me that the tablet emitted a subtle but unique energy signature? Yes, it interfered with our equipment while we were digging nearby. That's what led us to it in the first place. What if you fine-tuned that technology to detect the missing pieces of the tablet? Yes, that might just work. If I had an access to a satellite array, I could emit a signal strong and wide enough to detect the pieces. But who do I know that has a facility equipped with a satellite array? You want me to use my equipment? Is that okay with you, dear? Of course, I'm interested to see if this is tied to a Loomian I have yet to document. Excellent, thank you. I do wonder though, how are you able to operate your machine while searching for the missing pieces at the same time? That is a good question. Don't look at me. My field research days have come to a close. I'm getting too old to go on adventures looking for spooky rocks. Maybe if I was still in my prime. No worries, Derek. I actually had someone else in mind. Sweetheart, how do you think about letting Boundary go in my place to search for the missing stones? I think that would be perfect. I've been thinking about trusting Boundary with one of the Loomians from the lab for quite some time now. I would love nothing more to see our child on an adventure, Loomians by their side, experiencing what I did when I was young. Ah, yes, the life of a Loomian trainer. What do you think, Boundary? Will you help me out? Your mother is offering to give you your very first Loomian to help you along the way. Grinned. I think that's the biggest grin I've ever seen. I'd say Boundary has been watching something like this for a while. I'm certainly not surprised one bit, considering how much Boundary watches battle theater shows on TV. That's perfect, champ. Maybe one day you'll be on TV when you challenge battle theater yourself. Boy, do I wish that. Well, then it's settled. I need to get set up in here. Sweetheart, why don't we give Boundary a Loomian now, then practice with a quick battle? That's a great idea. Boundary, follow me over here, and let's find you a Loomian you like. So this is exciting. Picking your first Loomian is so special. Loomians are lifelong companions that you will never forget. Lifelong may be a little over-exaggerated for this nuzlock. Pick one that you like the most, and then when you've decided, I'll teach you how to battle. You'll remember Boundary, don't you? Gather around, don't be shy. Let's see here. One of you is missing. Feevine. Come here, Feevine. Okay, Boundary. Pick any Loomian you like. You see, these are all pretty good Loomians, but I may go with Vambat. This is the first Loomian I ever picked on my first account, so this is what I'm going with. I'm going to say I'm not going to nickname Vambat that. I will leave that up to you guys once I end the video, I guess. You guys can choose a name. Whichever one has the most likes or the top comment, I will choose that for the names of my Loomians. Now, before we battle, I want to explain a few things. Loomians are companions to their trainers. In a battle, you and your Loomian work together to strategize together to defeat your opponents. Okay, I don't think we need to read these, guys. Sorry. But I will read this so that if you guys have not yet seen this game, I will explain it. Alright, before we begin, I want to explain a few things about battling. You'll notice on your Loomian watch that your Loomian's health is displayed in green and its energy is in purple. When your Loomian's health reaches 0, it will be unable to battle, and you will need to use another Loomian if you have any. You'll notice you have 4 options: fight, items, Loomians, and run. Go ahead and select your fight option. Yes, Mom. Now, if you look at your Loomian's move, you'll notice a number next to it, EC. This is a move's energy cost. Each time you use a move, your Loomian's energy will be reduced by the energy cost of a move. Once you run low on energy, you'll need to wait or rest. Waiting will replenish a small amount of energy. Resting will replenish much more of your energy, but also lower its defenses somewhat for that turn. If you try to use a move without having enough energy, your Loomian will flail in exhaustion and lose some of its health. Now, without further ado... That was an exciting battle. I think you and your Loomians will do just fine as you go on to adventure together. I've got all my gear set up now. Come have a look. By the way, guys, if you think I should probably, like, calm down and maybe just, like, a little bit, like, less on the voice acting, please let me know. I'm very talkative. I talk whenever I don't need to talk, probably, like, right now. This machine will take the signals received from the stone chunks and display on screen a general location of where they are. And would you look at that? It's already detecting a signal from Gale Forest. That isn't far from here. It's just past Chestnut Town. Well then, Chestnut Town is the one town over from us. It's just on the other side of Route 1. You'd have no troubles at all getting there. Boundary, I need you to travel to Gale Forest and see if you can find the first missing tablet piece, then report back. Your mother and I will communicate with you over your Loomian watch. Your Loomian watch is a powerful piece of the technology that is capable of doing many things. If you find anything else, give us a call and we'll decide what to do from there. That sounds excellent. Oh, and take this. The classic cube story. This is a key to the back door of the lab. Behind the door, you'll find a closet containing a few items I think you'll find very useful for the road. I'd just like to add that if you are interested in bringing any more of the lab's Loomians with you on your adventures, you can come back and talk to me. Alright now, Boundary, I think you're all set to go. Your father and I are here for you when you need us. Good luck, Boundary, and let us know if you need anything. No. Ow. Alright, let's go to the closet, grab our supplies, and let's go adventure. Alright. Ow. Alright. So guys, I'm going to be doing this thing called Question of the Day. You guys have probably heard of this on a few YouTubers' channels, but I'm still going to be doing it. So, Question of the Day. What is your favorite Loomian if you've ever played Loomian Legacy? Just one Loomian. Does not matter what it is. I just want to know. It's just a question of the day. You don't have to answer it. It's okay. Just answer it if you want. Alright, now let's get back to adventuring. Also, guys, my editing skills will be getting better as we go along. This is not my first channel on YouTube, but it's also my, first time being able to upload a video of me playing a game. Someone's calling me. Let me watch it. Who's calling? Hey, Boundary, it's Mom. Before you run onto Route 1, I want to quickly explain something. If you use the key I gave you to open the closet in the lab and took what's inside the boxes, then you should have some capture discs. While adventuring, you will run into many interesting wild Loomians. They pop out as you run through the tall grass. I gotta pause for a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I might pause in about a minute or two because I gotta do something else, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pause in 1 or 2 minutes. It'll be in a few minutes or so. You can add these wild Loomians to your team to help you battle, but to do that, you will need to use the capture discs. First, you simply weaken any Loomian you wish to capture, then you take a capture disc from your items app and throw it at the Loomians. And be careful to not to knock it out while you're weakening it, though. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share. Take good care of yourself, sweetie. talk to you later. We're gonna be seeing lots of Mom and Dad. Alright, you guys ready? First Loomian. You wanna know what I hope it is? I hope it's a Catthorn or a Twiddle. If it's a Twilight, I'm gonna be super mad. Let's go. Alright, let's hope, guys. Damn it. Alright. Well, I have to catch it, so... Looks like our first... You guys can name this thing something stupid. I really don't care. Sorry if I'm seeming a little mean there. I just really don't like Twilight. And that's my honest opinion. Alright, so our first Loomian ever captured is a Twilight. And here he is. You guys can name him in the comments. Name it whatever you want. I really don't care about him, like I said. But it's just my honest opinion. You guys may like him. But, well, now that he's on my team, I like him, obviously. My Loomians and I have come out here to train almost every day. Someday we're going to challenge the battle theaters and win. Jeremy would like to battle. See, they always have Twilights. Alright, let's use Chomp and see what that does. It's level 3, by the way. Can we talk about how he's been training out here almost every day, and it's level 3. How long have you been out here training, dude? Catthorn. Like I said, this is why I wanted him. I miss his old design. If you guys know what his old design was, let me know, because it was actually pretty good. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's not good. Alright, looks like we cannot use Chomp, because it's not very effective. I mean, we can use it, yes, but it's not going to be very effective. Hence, the yellow mark. There we go, win. I gotta pause. Be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. Alright, let's go defeat this guy. I got my Loomians very close to where we stand now. We've got some experience under our belt, and now we're ready for a match. Wait, let's fight this guy, guys. Another Twilight. Like I said, everybody has a Twilight. It's the funny thing about this game. Most trainers have the exact same stuff. He actually does damage now. That's bad. Another Chomp should defeat him. And there we go. Alright. Sorry if my commentary is not the best. I just don't really know what to say. I'm trying my best, okay? That's what I'm doing. Let's get on with this. Oh, I forgot about you. Was that an eagle over there? I feel like I had feet on. Oh, I forgot to read that. Twiddle, right? Okay, there we go. This is the other Loomian that I would have wanted, because Twiddle is super effective against bug types. And a little hint about the next area, Gale Forest. It's full of bug types. So Vambat will not be a very powerful unit. Other than that, right after this, I'm gonna go get that box back there, then I will heal, and then I will end the video. Sorry that this is 22 minutes long. I don't know how to cut through stuff, so you're gonna have to go through that. Oh, no. Oh, my gods. Oh, my gods. Okay, that was unexpected. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't use Bug Bite. Oh, I hate that move. Dude, a critical hit might kill me. Oh, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Sorry about my voice getting so high right there. Please use stare. Use stare. Or faint. Okay, that works. New move, guys. Let's go. Oh, okay, that's... By the way, guys, if you've got any editing tips that you guys can tell me, please put them in the comments if you want. I am bad at editing still. Don't know how. Alright, let's just... I'll leave this up. Because this is already 24 minutes long now. If you guys are still here watching this, I'm gonna be surprised. How did you get back there? Okay. Alright, guys. Looks like we're going to Midas Town. Is it called Midas Town? I believe it's called Midas Town, right? Please tell me I got this right. No, Chestnut Town. What's that music? I'm hoping none of this is copyright. Please don't let any of this be copyright. Because that'd be bad. Alright, guys. And that's where we're going to end it. Just remember, if you want to answer the question of the day, just remember that it is, what is your favorite Loomian if you've ever played Loomian Legacy? And if you have any editing tips,